Githeri.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi.
Today I'm behind the cameras. I'm seeing the way you're grating carrots furiously. What's happening?
Pika githeri.
What's githeri?
Githeri. Githeri ni a mashup of beans and maize.
Okay.
Yeah.
So take us through that whole process of the mashup of what version of the mashup are you doing?
Si yenye imeboiliwa so mkarangani.
Okay.
Eh.
So you're at what point at this point?
Mkarangani. Correct.
So this is the boiled stuff. Maize and beans.
Then kuna kwangana hii tutorial on YouTube. Tutorial ya githeri. Hey, who will take that time to see what to githeri?
Githeri, the mix of maize and beans seems to be a very common delicacy across communities in Kenya.
Nyama Kikuyu.
Kikuyus call it githeri, while Luos call it nyoyo.
Oh.
So it's a thing.
I think.
You've just learned the new word today, nyoyo.
Anajua nyoyo, but nafikirianga kama Kikuyu.
Yeah. Okay. So do you want to explain to us what's happening?
I am karangaring. So I want to wash these carrots again. Mm-hmm. And then I can start this process.
That's some cooking oil.
This is oil. I'm reusing oil because I am in Kenya. You cannot spoil oil. No waste.
And then?
Tungu is onions.
Why are you using the purple ones and not the other long-stemmed ones?
Because in Kenya...
In Kenya? It's a Kenyan thing.
It's a Kenyan thing.
What else should we know in the preparation of you're frying the githeri now at this point?
That githeri are, you have to boil them with salt. So that if you karanga and you want to put salt, it tastes inside the beans and the maize. So it's not just salt in the soup. Because when you put salt in your stir frying, it's only going to be in the soup.
Okay. Are there any spices that you will add to this?
Beef masala, Royco as always. Turmeric, kama tuko nayo, sifanika tuko nayo though. Na nini? Curry powder.
Okay.
Lakini familia yetu hawapendi pilipili. Ningekuwa na watu wanapenda pilipili, I would have put.
Do you like pilipili yourself?
I can't eat a meal without pilipili. I feel like it's incomplete.
What's the purpose of pilipili for you?
It helps the stomach digestion.
Okay. So if you had the option of either having salt or pepper, what would you have?
You can't have pepper without salt. If you have pepper without salt, it won't saltify.
Is that a new vocabulary? Saltify.
It won't, as in, the pepper only shikers. The pepper only shikers when there's salt. Salt is one of those things that if you come up with food, you can increase the taste of the food. So if you want to put something like beef masala, and you put it without salt, you won't feel the bitterness of the masala. So if you have pepper and you want to feel the pepper, you have to put the salt.
So how did you learn all this stuff?
You watch movies, tutorials za watu, YouTube, na TikTok and Instagram. videos tu za watu. Plus nilienda shule baking.
Baking school, you're taught how to do your
Salt.
spices.
Salt, you were taught how to use the basic necessities. Like in a salt and sugar.
Okay. So today,
You can't bake without salt.
that's your
You bake bila salt, it's still iko too sugary. Hata kama sugar is not too much. It will just be flat. Salt is like the center of the kitchen. You can't have a salad without a little bit of salt. You can't have a pastry without salt. You can't have food without salt.
So when the Bible talks about us being the salt of the earth, the salt of the world. Okay. How do you apply that? Does it make sense to you? Because salt is so needed in everything.
You need salt for you to have good food. And you know, the Bible says the word of God is inakonga kama chakula, inakonga mkate. You can't cook bread without salt. So for you to use the word of God, lazima wewe utakuwa mtu wa Mungu. Ndio hapo my saltness inatokea. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the saltiness here, Bible Jesus alikuwa anasema pia, if you don't have the enough saltiness, you'll be thrown in the fire. The salt, kuna saa zingine you take salt unaongeza kwa food, but it's like it's just crystals. Because in chemistry, nakumbuka you see this girl, I remember sijui kama Bobo atakata, lakini hata Bobo nasikia. Sasa tunamwanga sodium chloride, which is salt. It's absorbing the water from the environment. Sasa ikiabsorb water vapor kutoka kwa environment for a long time, sinaisha hiyo saltiness yake, inabaki ikiwa crystals. Hiyo inaisha. So umeka salt imekaa hapo. You have gotten born again, ukakaa. Au kuenda to spread the word to the world, to emphasize your saltiness. Inakufanya you become absorb to water from the environment. Yani wewe kazi yako tu ni kukaa church, unasikia na ufanyi, unasikia na ufanyi, unasikia. You don't do what you're supposed to do as a salt. You become just crystals. Sasa, you're supposed to be salt. Salt, you use it in food. You have to be used by God. You have to be used to make up in the presence of God. If you just sit there, it will become crystal. It will become like a statue. Hausongi, hausaidiwi, haufanyi kitu, uko tu zuzu hapo. That's how you're supposed to understand that scripture. You have to use chemistry.
And the analogy of spices in food.
My analogy of spices.
Yeah, why do we add spices to food? What do you think? Do we derive some of those lessons from the Bible as well? What is the purpose of spices?
Of spices?
Yeah.
Oh, spices, not salt.
Spices now.
Yeah. That's a spice when you want your food to have more taste than rice and beans. Unapata tunaongeza nyanya, tunaongeza kitunguu, tunaongeza sijui nini, carrot, tunaweka turmeric, all these things. Gonna emphasize the beans and riceness, the beans and the maizeness of the food.
Okay.
Fanya inakuwa better, na add nutrients.
Ina add nutrients.
Ina add nutrients. Inafanya food inakulika. Mimi siwezi kula food yenye itaekwa spices unless nimeenda kwa mgeni, niko mgeni place. And then nimekuwa forced. Actually, ukienda kwa mtu mwingine labda upate nipika na kitunguu na nyanya, you actually find that their food is more delicious than when I can spices 1000.
Oh.
I don't even know why. I find that nikienda kwa mtu mwingine, someone else is cooking and anatumia to this simple.
I'm noticing you're using some salt again. You said the salt is boiled the beans. No, meka salt nyingi sana msichana.
Naenda kupika karibu yote.
Okay. Sasa kama you meka, how do you know that is enough? Ama it is not going to be salty, too salty?
Nyama acha.
Dada.
So ngoja uone kama itatokea kama hivi.
Oh my goodness. So now you're putting the final food inside. I've noticed you didn't let the carrots cook much.
The spices.
The spices. The
soup. The soup has the spices. So the spices have to boil. With the water.
It's not the spices. The nyanyas and the kitungus.
No, the spices, the beef masala. You can't eat raw beef masala in food.
Okay.
Beef masala, the turmeric, kama tungekuwa na tomato paste hapo pia. All those things have to boil.
Okay. The ones that are boiling now, the carrots inside.
They boil with it.
Okay. So this is like the final bit. This one is supposed to be serving how many people?
Like 8.
Okay. So do you want it soaked or it will just be dry?
I want it wet fried.
Okay.
But I'll put a lot of water so that ishike.
Okay. Okay. That you normally just shake like that. You don't like measure it with a spoon or something.
In Kenya, mwenye nilifunza kupika kwa hii project.
Nilikuwa namwagilia tu hivyo.